KidWorks lives by the mantra, restoring at-risk neighborhoods one life at a time. I am that life. Santa Ana is my community. My life, my journey, is closely tied to the people who have given so much over the past 20 years. My name is Gilda Gallardo. KidWorks' story is also my story.
My name is Jim Abbott, and I know something about overcoming obstacles in life. No one would have believed that a kid with only one hand could grow up to be a pro ball player. My journey, just like KidWorks' story, is one of determination, perseverance, and a genuine commitment to touch lives with hope.
KidWorks believes in giving at-risk children the opportunity to grow up and have a better life than their parents did. The ability to live in a safe neighborhood, away from the influence of drugs and gangs.
We moved to Santa Ana from Mexico when I was a toddler, with dreams of a better future. We lived on Townsend Street, one of the worst crime-ridden neighborhoods at the time. We shared a 2-bedroom apartment with 8 others. My entire family lived in one bedroom. Another family of 5 lived in the other, and some of my dad's construction friends slept in the living room. You get the picture. The future didn't seem too bright for us.
Enter KidWorks. The year was 1993, and my husband Larry and I had a vision. God clearly called us to make a difference in the lives of children, like Hilda. Hilda's our hero. We never dreamed that KidWorks could have such an impact on children's lives. We launched the Hispanic Ministry Center aimed at mentoring at-risk youth. KidWorks was born as a summer Bible club and after-school tutoring program. In less than 3 years, the program became year-round.
My parents first enrolled me when I was just 4 years old. We met in an apartment called Los Puentes Center, meaning bridges, and it was like a bridge to a better life. A few years later, my KidWorks tutor, Sarah, showed me a Yale University brochure. She told me that I could go there. Right then, I realized I could accomplish something amazing in my life.
Over the next few years, KidWorks really blossomed. By 1997, we were in 6 neighborhoods: Highland, Myrtle, Minnie Street, the Buena Clinton neighborhood, Stewart, and Townsend.
Many community partners have stepped up to the plate. Among those making a major impact in the year 2000 were my brother Dan Donahue and his friends from the Tea House Gang. This group of 50 successful individuals from the real estate industry made a commitment to raise significant funds to help KidWorks flourish.
With the beginning of the new millennium, big things continued happening at KidWorks. Ava Steffens, working with David Benavides, other board members and donors, took the programs to higher levels.
In 2003, following the sudden passing of one of KidWorks' dearest friends, Dan Donahue, his family became profoundly involved to honor his memory and raise funds for KidWorks. In 2005, thanks in great part to their vision and passion, KidWorks moved to a newly renovated community center on West Chestnut Street, named the Dan Donahue Center.
By the time I entered junior high, KidWorks was a huge part of my life. I attended after-school programs daily. I began to grow in self-confidence. I grew closer to God, and I became aware of the many blessings in my life, despite my upbringing. I wanted to make my parents proud. Mostly, I wanted to be proud of myself and prove to my KidWorks mentors that they were right for believing in me.
By the mid-2000s, up until the present, KidWorks has touched thousands of young and adult lives through education, health and fitness, leadership, and spiritual development programs.
I graduated from Godinez High School with a 4.67 GPA. I was admitted to Georgetown University on a full academic scholarship.
Hilda's story is but one shining example of the ripple effect. Multiply her success by thousands of young people whose lives have been changed by KidWorks over the past 20 years.
In 2009, KidWorks became active in the launch of the California Endowment's Building Healthy Communities initiative. This work has helped KidWorks expand its reach with a major focus on training youth and parents to speak up and engage in making positive changes in their communities. Today, we are proud of the long list of partners who have made KidWorks and Hilda's story a reality.
The facts speak for themselves. KidWorks equals results. Over the past 3 years, 95% of high schoolers attending KidWorks graduated, and 71% of them have enrolled in college or universities. Some others have gone on to serve their country in the military.
Today, KidWorks reaches over 4,000 residents every year and serves more than 800 children, youth, and parents each week. Families just like mine and kids just like me. More than 3,000 volunteers and donors, people like you, make this dream possible.
There's no doubt we have come a very long way in 20 years, but there's so much more to accomplish. We have the duty to expand our services to meet the needs of the community. There are so many more at-risk children to embrace, to educate, to steer in a positive direction, one blessed soul at a time.
When I was growing up, I remember hearing KidWorks' motto, touching lives with hope. And I remember not really believing in it. But then I saw people coming in to KidWorks from outside and investing their time and money to help us. I was really touched by it. I realized that there were people out there who wanted better things for us, that we were not alone.
Gilda did not choose to become a role model, yet her ambition and her perseverance has triumphed, and she is every bit a role model. She made it because she wanted to be somebody, to be free of the poverty and the limitations of her beginnings. It is our challenge to help make Gilda's story the story for countless very deserving kids. I invite you to join KidWorks and support community transformation from the inside out. KidWorks, restoring at-risk neighborhoods one life at a time for 20 amazing years. The best is yet to come.